If someone you've never noticed suddenly told you your life was about to change, would you listen? The first alarm didn't sound like danger. It sounded like a mistake. A soft electronic chirp somewhere above the marble lobby of Reeves Financial Tower. The kind of noise people ignored because important buildings always made small noises. Jonathan Reeves didn't even look up. At 6'2", tailored navy suit, Swiss watch catching the morning light, he moved with the quiet certainty of a man whose time was scheduled down to the minute. Coffee at 8:10, investor call at 8:30, board review at 9 o'clock. Nothing unexpected, nothing random. That was how he built a $9 billion company. Control the variables, eliminate surprises. Across the lobby, Emily Carter carried 2 plates of breakfast wraps from the cafe toward a corner table. 27 years old, blonde hair tied back in a simple knot. White service shirt, black apron, name tag, nobody read. She moved the way people moved when they knew nobody important was watching. Efficient, quiet, invisible, but her eyes were not invisible. They were fixed upward, not at people, not at screens. At the elevator bank, she slowed, just slightly, the way someone does when they hear something others don't. A faint metallic hum, a vibration that didn't match the rhythm of normal operation. The kind of thing most people's brains filter out, but not hers. Jonathan stepped toward elevator C, already scanning emails on his phone. Market shifts, acquisition updates, numbers he trusted more than people. The polished chrome doors reflected his image back at him. Calm, certain, untouchable. Emily stopped walking. One of the plates rattled softly against the other. Not from fear, from calculation. Her mind running through possibilities like an equation she didn't want to solve. Maybe she was wrong. Maybe it was nothing. Maybe she should just keep walking. People like her didn't interrupt people like him. That was an unwritten rule of buildings like this. She took one more step. Then the sound came again. A strained vibration. Almost like a steel rope pulled half an inch too tight. Her fingers tightened around the plates. Say nothing. Keep your job. Say something. Risk everything. Jonathan pressed the call button. The light blinked. The doors began to open. Emily exhaled. Made her choice. Sir, her voice wasn't loud. It didn't echo. It didn't demand attention. But something about it. The calm certainty in it made Jonathan pause before stepping forward. He turned slightly, irritation already forming. People usually spoke to him with either fear or flattery. This was neither, just quiet conviction. Emily met his eyes for exactly 1 second. Not challenging, not apologizing, just certain. Don't get in that elevator. Silence spread in a small circle around him. A security guard frowned. A receptionist looked up. Jonathan blinked, more surprised than offended. Excuse me, he asked. Emily didn't move. Please, she said softly. Just take the next one. 3 seconds passed, then 5. Then a sharp mechanical alarm split the air. Elevator C jolted slightly as emergency systems engaged. Red lights flickered above the doors. Conversation stopped. Coffee cups froze halfway to lips. Jonathan didn't move. He just stared at the closed doors he almost walked through. Then slowly, he looked back at Emily. For the first time that morning, something had happened he hadn't predicted. And for the first time in a long time, someone he would normally never notice had just become impossible to ignore.